Most people focus on what AI says, but very few stop to think about why it says it that way. In this video, I want to break that down step by step and show how something as simple as the way a question is asked can completely change the answer. This is the first part of a series I'm building, where we're going to look at how AI responses are shaped, how people can misunderstand them, and how to actually think about them clearly. If this kind of content makes sense to you, and you want to understand this deeper over time, then stay with me. Let's start with something simple. Imagine asking the same system, the same topic, but in slightly different ways. One version asks, what is the impact of AI on jobs? This is the neutral version. I'm not asking the system to focus on something good, and I'm not asking it to focus on something bad. I'm just asking an open question. So the answer comes back more balanced. It talks about both sides. AI can automate some tasks, but it can also create new opportunities. And that's because the question itself was neutral. Now look at what changes here. The topic is still the same. We're still talking about AI and jobs. But now the question asks, what is the positive impact of AI on jobs? That one word changes everything. Now the answer is pulled in one direction. Instead of a balanced response, it starts focusing on benefits, efficiency, new roles, higher value work. The topic didn't change. The direction did. And the answer followed that direction. Now here's the negative version. Again, the topic is still the same. But this time the question asks, what is the negative impact of AI on jobs? Now the answer moves the other way. It starts focusing on job loss, reduced demand, and uncertainty. Same topic, same system, but one small change in wording creates a completely different kind of answer. And this is exactly where confusion begins. People see different answers and assume something changed. But often, nothing changed at all. The system is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It takes input and builds output. So when the input changes, the output follows. Even small changes in wording can shift tone, reasoning, and conclusions. But here's the key point. Different answers do not always mean different truth. Sometimes they mean different framing. And once you understand that, you start to look at things differently. You stop asking, what did it say? And you start asking, how was the question asked? Because that's where everything begins. Not in the answer, but in the structure of the question. And this is important, because we're entering a time where more people rely on AI responses. For information, for decisions, for understanding the world around them. And if we don't understand how those answers are shaped, it becomes very easy to misunderstand what we're actually looking at. Not because the system is hiding something, but because we're not seeing the full picture. So this series is not about fear. It's about awareness. Because once you understand how answers are shaped, you start to see patterns, not just outputs. Stay informed. Stay aware. Stay ahead. This is digital foresight.